Well, BI, I guess let's start with the good stuff. You had an amazing first quarter. What was going so well for you to start?
Just saw a matchup that I like. Uh, Seen my first shot go in, and I felt like I was in a rhythm, so I continued to attack and felt good. Well, I think in that fourth quarter, I felt a little thirsty. Seen another matchup that I like, but I didn't take my time. I was a little sped up. Um, Knowing in those moments, it's one of those moments where you go to the stuff that you work on in practice and before games, and I just rushed a few shots. My execution was pretty bad on fourth quarter. I had some lapses on defense also where I could have talked some more to have some coverages, but that's what
Yeah, and we talked last game about wanting to be that guy to make the game easier for everybody else. How tough is it to find that balance of wanting to be the guy in the fourth quarter for your team and also being that guy to set up everybody?
well, the balance is making the best decision for the team. Um, Getting the best shot for the team, whether it's me taking the shot or me making an assist or me cutting to the basket, whatever it is. And I don't think I did a great job of that down the stretch tonight. I think we could have got some better looks. I could have got some better looks. Um, on the defensive end, we got to get a few more stops, but I think we could have got some better looks.
Mike tripping. On that note, just how did you feel about the offense overall in the second half and where things went wrong?
I think the first half, I think we hit them first. Second half, they had a little energy and they were ready to come back. And Spencer Dinwiddie, he got hot and he pushed the needle for the rest of the guys. I think that at that time we have to notice it and try to buckle down on the defensive end, but also when we go to the offensive end, we can't have turnovers. We definitely have to score off stops and execute our stuff. I think that's kind of where the game went tonight.
Y'all, go ahead, Zoom.
Hey, Brandon, it's Andrew from ESPN. What did you think of just the ball movement overall in the fourth quarter? It seemed like there was some times where the ball kind of stopped a little bit when you guys were trying uh, to stop that little scoring drought there.
Yeah, personally, I think I took myself out of rhythm. I don't know if it trickled down to the team, but just catching and holding the basketball, I don't think it was good for us tonight. I think it was good when we had our pace. We were getting stops, defensive rebound, and getting out and executing our stuff. I think when games get tight like that, we have to have our best execution, and like I said, we'll learn from it and try to go back and be better in execution, especially in the fourth quarter, and also in the third quarter, we got to have a hit first mentality, even when we're up by whatever we're up. We have to continue to try to hit first.
For as far as the pace goes, that also seemed to slow down there in the third and fourth. Was that something they were doing? Was that um, on y'all? Was it the way I know in the third quarter things? I mean, the refs kind of slowed it up because they called every foul that was possible. It seemed like, but what do you think was the cause of slowing it down so much?
Well, they picked up their defensive intensity. They felt really good about themselves when they started knocking down shots, and that's any team. And we kind of didn't respond to it. We kept the lead kept going down, and I think they scored. Maybe they might have had two 30-point quarters in the third and fourth quarter. That's what we can't have. We like the first and second quarter. We just have to put together two halves. Thanks, guy.